Okay, so yesterday I noticed that there was a leaf in the slinky, and it seemed strange to me because it was like, it was green, okay, but it was just like in there like this. And I took it out and looked at it and put it back. It turned brown, so I just came over and removed it, okay. I was looking around on the railing to see if anything had happened, and didn't really see anything. And then I noticed these two tiny little seeds laying here. They're right beside the car which they put back, by the way. Two tiny little seeds. I don't know where they came from or what they are. So then when I removed that leaf, which was odd to begin with, I noticed there are two more of those seeds in the slinky. So what the heck? Why are those in there? Where'd they come from? And why is there two and two? Two there, two here. And I don't see them anywhere else on the railing. So I'm wondering if the Bigfoots put those there, but number one, for the leaf, it's fall, so there's a million leaves coming off that tree, so I couldn't say that that leaf didn't just fall in there. So that's why I didn't make a video about it. I'm wondering though about these seeds. I don't know what the heck that's all about. Another thing is that about the leaf, it was odd. And I'll show you when I get around to the front porch. Okay, what I noticed yesterday too was this leaf, which now it's smashed because Hobo wasn't here for two and a half days. He just showed back up this morning. This leaf was like right in the middle of the place where he lays, which I thought was odd too, but I can't discount that it just fell in there because there's leaves all over the place, as you can see. So I didn't make a video about that either because I still don't know. That could have just been a random natural occurrence. So yeah, the things I just showed you, I don't know if they were Bigfoot related, but just seem a little odd. Another thing that I noticed yesterday was that the marbles had been messed up a lot. I've put them back now. And that there was one missing, the dark blue one. And I can't find it at this moment. It's kind of hard because look at all those leaves. Sometimes they'll fall down in there. So I don't know if it's been taken or if it fell after the cats were messing around or what. It is Sunday, October 6th, 4:47 p.m. And this year we have had horrible amounts of yellow jackets. Fighting them, they're just like overrunning our place. So Jim decided to make some traps that they go in, they take this bait, kind of like taro ant traps, and they take it back to their nest and it gets rid of them, the whole bunch. So he made the traps, and here's one right here. Just mix some stuff up and put fruit in it. Anyways, he made one and put it on the front porch, and it didn't really do very well there, so we made a fresh one. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And Jim put it up there at on top of that fence post. It was on that fence post. Well, this morning the wind blew it off, and it was laying on the ground right in front of the post, the fence. So Jim hadn't come out to get it or anything yet, and he came out and was going to do it, and he saw it sitting here. And he came back in to get me, and he brought me out, and he said, "Did you put that there?" And I said, "No." "You didn't do it?" And he said, "No." So apparently the Bigfoots brought it down for us. So, and look how nicely they set it there. And right there by the railing, you know. So that's so helpful of them. Isn't that nice? It's Tuesday, October 8th, 6:43 p.m. I haven't been out here much. I had a busy day, and before we left, because I had a doctor's appointment I had to get to, I came out here and looked, and I saw something in the slinky, and it was a leaf. Trying to get you the picture because I forgot and didn't. Do the video before I took it apart. But anyways, there was a leaf down in the slinky. Only it was standing, it was fresher, and it was standing up like this. And I got to thinking about it. I was like, what are the chances of a leaf falling in there and landing upright? It seems to me like if a leaf would fall, whoops, or to land in the thing is one thing, but then for it to be upright, I'm going to have to get a fresh leaf and just experiment with that. But I took the leaf out and noticed something in the slinky again, like it was the last time. I don't know if you can see that, but see, if I take this away, there's 2 more of those seeds. What the heck? So that's just too much of a coincidence. They had to be doing that. And there was a leaf in the slinky when there were the other seeds too. So I don't know. They're weird looking. I don't know what they're from. Okay, so there's another seed in the slinky, and I noticed there's one over here, right beside the smallest Bigfoot's head. Does that mean that he's the one bringing them? Because I was thinking they got to be falling from the tree or something. But I've never seen that kind of a seed fall from a maple tree. These are the seeds, and I broke one open last night, and there's nothing in there like that, and they're really hard to break open at that. So it seems to me they are probably bringing those, because I don't know how it could just be always in the slinky and now right over here, because there were 2. First time I found them, there was 2 beside the car and 2 in here. Second time I found them, there was 2 in here. Now there's 1 in here and 1 over here. So I don't know what the heck. Guess I'll just keep collecting them and we'll see what else transpires. Okay, I started looking harder at the porch, and I'm seeing some of those on the porch floor. There's one. Actually, there's 2. See, there's one here and here. I cannot for the life of me figure out where they're coming from. There's one. Yeah, I'm seeing them around on the porch. There's another one. I must have some, I mean, I don't know. What I don't understand is if those are falling and they're natural falling, which I can't figure out where they're coming from. Jim doesn't know either. How do they keep ending up, how do I keep finding them in twos? Because the first time there was 2 in the slinky and 2 beside the car. And then I found 2 more in the slinky. And today then I found 1 in the slinky and 1 by the Bigfoot. I don't see any other ones on the railing. So, why do I keep finding them in twos? There's none anywhere else on the railing. Nope. Okay, this is Sunday afternoon. It's about 5 o'clock. Earlier I took a nap, and whenever I got up, Jim said he thought Hobo left for a while, and he said he heard a knock from up in the woods right near the driveway. He said it was a loud knock, so I was thinking, I wonder if they were up. So I'm in my way out here and I see this, which I was busy so I couldn't make the video right away. But they brought a magnet and put it on the slinky. How cool is that? There's a piece of bark in there, but I think that's probably just fallen from the tree. But I absolutely love it. Okay, Jim and I are having a fire tonight. It's the first one for the fall. Hobo's here. And not long after we started the fire, I was sitting in a chair right there. And Jim was beside me, I think. Yeah. And I heard something go ting, which I think it hit the metal roof. And Hobo was looking back this way. So I think he knew something was going on too. Well, anyways, I was making my way around here. And I noticed it back in here, and it's dark, so this is not going to pick up too good. But right ahead of me is an X that wasn't there. And it's made, kind of hard to see it from here because it's dark, but it's broken over right there. And I was just telling Jim that this is probably the only area, this little locust grove, that didn't have an X, and now it does. And it's like perfectly placed so that when you come around here and walking in there it is. This is Saturday, October 19th at 6:45 p.m. and last time I checked, the back porch was probably around noon, I think. Did I take a walk after we got back around the house? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
So it was probably later than that even. But anyways, came out here on the back porch and saw that they were up, and I am so excited because not only did they bring me a wonderful gift here, a ball in that shot glass, but they also turned over one of the dice from the 1 to the 6, and see how flush that is? See, that didn't just get knocked over, that was picked up and turned and put it back exactly. In fact, it was turned completely upside down. So they were just out here and touched that. And brought me this wonderful gift. I was so excited when I saw it. I think I screamed and not scream, but I was like, ah, thanks guys. So, yeah, I'm excited. Oh, we're gonna have a fire. Had one last night, we're gonna have another one, so update you if anything happens. Several days ago, I found this maple seed on here, and they fall off the tree like crazy this time of year. They're all over the place, but the fact that this one is dead center, and even the seed part is on the hole. I mean, it was perfectly straight and everything. So that makes me wonder if the Bigfoots put it there. You know, and it's this honeycomb pattern's almost like the shape of the seed. Not quite, but something else that I'm not sure about, I just saw right over here. It's probably natural. But I just saw this right here. It's this is broken over to make an A right here at the walkway. Okay, so this is crazy. Hobo's been getting in the box at night, which is fine. But I'd rather he'd be outside unless it's really cold because when he first started being in here, he went to the bathroom in the garage without, it was a problem. So he was out. Both the cats were out. We were on the back porch and we were coming in. And I shut this door. I thought I locked it, but maybe I didn't. But both the cats were out. And now the door is open and Hobo's in his box. So I'm thinking that the Bigfoot's opened the door to let Hobo in to get in his box. That's insane. Did you guys let Hobo in? Okay, well, we'll take care of Hobo, huh? Gotta take care of our baby. And there he is. This is our baby. Okay, so this morning when I got up and came out here, I saw that things on the railing were messed up. One of these dice were on the ground. It was down here in the leaves. These are messed up. And the cats, well, actually it was just Hobo that was out last night. So I thought, well, he must have been up here messing around. Until I got over here and looked, and I saw this. Okay, so that did not happen from a cat. That had to be picked up and moved. I'm only wondering what, why did they do it? I don't know, it's the second smallest one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had them do that before. So I'm not sure what it means. My first thought was maybe it meant this one was being carried by this one. But this is the smallest one, so you'd think it would be the one to be carried. So I'm not really sure.